Okay, we're at it. Sorry, having problems here. Okay, we're doing Subnautica first, and then we'll do Guild Wars 2, Tomb Raider, and then Guild Wars 1, and then Tomb Raider, and then Guild Wars 2. I just wanted to give myself a little more time because my hands are being sore and stuff. Still a little stiff. I got this morning myself coffee too, so I actually am quite wide awake. And then I've moved things on my desk, so now everything's a lot cleaner than it is. It's not as clean as I would like it to be, but it's still not bad. But yeah. I'm gonna charge my headphones. My little earbuds are getting bad. I think we're gonna be crafting stuff. Oh yeah. We are gonna probably end up going into the river, I think. And seeing if we can't find the resources that we're missing. I don't know. Actually, let's see what we need for the depth modules. I need to see if I can get the sub to go deeper, and then we can take the sub through the river. Okay, so what do we need for the depth module for the sub? That's the prawn suit, Cyclops. So we need Nikolai. So we need to get to the river.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it, but we're gonna see about it. Okay, so we need nickel and probably sulfur, honestly. I have a thought of how we're gonna make this work. How much power do we have? I think we have enough energy to do what we need to do. Yes, we have enough. Okay, cool. Because I want to get the shields, so which means I'm missing a component to get shields. So, do I have the Cyclops? Yes, okay, cool. I have the sea moth in here. It's fully health. Okay, so I think did I leave the prawn suit out there, or did I bring it back? Okay, yeah, I did leave it there. Okay, so here's the thought I'm having, right? Because I think I have the parts for it, right? The arms and stuff. Where did I put them? It's been a few days. I lost. Okay, yeah, they are. They're here. Okay. I think we're gonna go to the prawn suit, and then we're gonna head down into the vent that I was gonna go into. I'm gonna take the Cyclops as far in there as I can, and then I'll probably drop the sea moth in below. Or I could. It really depends. Hold up. I want this to go away. Where I did. Oh yeah, I left the moon base over here. So we're gonna go over here because I know we're a little farther away from it. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make sure I didn't leave anything in here. I don't know if scanning this matters, but we'll see. I don't think there's anything else here I need to scan. Okay. Alright. I don't need to bring anything with me, substance-wise. Okay, so we need the green stuff, so I need gold and stuff. So, did I make the shock thing? The electric shock bit? Okay, because I'm thinking about trying to drop down into the depths with the moth to see if I can get the iron I need.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't know though. What do we need for this? Peroxide. So I need salt, which is here. And we just need silver after that. I need the green stuff anyways, but I'm gonna see here real quick what we have upgrade wise. Okay, so we do have this one, so I don't need it, but I still need the green because I think there's something else I needed the green stuff for too. I can't remember what it was, but it was something. It was of importance. Okay. So, I say let's head back over to the...
Engine powering up.
I say we head over to the prawn suit. And I think we need to go into the river. I think we need resources from the river. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the sea moth, because if in the sense of like, I don't know how deep it is inside there. I know that the sea moth can get there with its deepest module, but I don't know if the prawn suit's fully upgraded to go to the same depth. I think so, but I don't know. And the sea moth can at least hit the roof and glide along the roof for a little bit before it needs to go and can get lower into the area. So I think what we'll do is I will take the... I don't want to do it, but I may have to. I may have to take the sea moth, drop it off at the gate, and leave it there, and then come back and get the prawn suit, and just start walking it over there. Because I'm starting to think about going down there and setting up in the water, because I think we just need to get to the base. We've got all the important things that I want upgrade wise, but we're now gonna start having to like drop, and I don't know what we're missing, but I think we're missing something that's in the river, because that's the one biome I think we haven't been in outside of the desert dunes, and I think the dunes only has like blueprints and stuff we don't have, which is I could walk the prawn suit to the edge of the mushroom biome instead of where it's at, which is kind of in the middle. But I could also just get out and do that too. You know, see, like walking it here. I might do that. I'll go to the edge of the mushroom biome, get out, and drop it so that I don't have to try and maneuver the Cyclops through the mushrooms. Yeah, like right up there. Okay. Yeah.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, it's only 100 meters away. I can get there. Let's go. That's not much, but it's something. I did this one time. I walked them like this the whole way down. Hold on, let me do this. Let me upgrade this a little bit. There we go. I walked them one time like this all the way there, 200 meters by 200 meters. I'm not doing it again. I ran into so many mesmers. It's ridiculous. I feel like we would have to craft one more upgrade to get down to level 900 comfortably with the prawn suit. Because I know it has to go a tier higher than that, you know? Do I have enough to upgrade it one more time? I may need nickel. prawn suit part 2. Hold up, do I have the shield thing. It works for the prawn suit. We'll do that for that one. Do I have anything else? Okay. Okay, we're gonna take these down there. Put it on the prawn suit. Alright, prawn suit. I think... Yeah! Yeah. Okay, making sure that's right. I have particular arms I like them being on, but I think I can swap them around too. I may have to swap them around, but for right now we'll leave them on there. I think it's the other way around for me. I always get it backwards. Okay. We are gonna turn the lights off and head that way. And I hope to God that leaving the prawn suit there isn't a bad idea. Alright. I wish we had the scanner too for this. The scene for it, but we don't. There's the lava. The volcano. I also wish the meter thing would pop up on this thing so I could see how many meters we were going. You know. Oh, I don't care about that. He's not a problem. I mean, he is a problem, but he isn't a problem. Okay. I think we've gotten into the hole. We're getting close. Yes, 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 yes. There it is, I think. Yep. Okay, how are we doing on depth?
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Okay. Right, this is gonna be a struggle. Yep. This is the door in. Yes, the back door! It's my favorite door. I think we killed that mesmer. I'm okay with that. Okay. See, I think we're barely gonna be able to get it in. I don't know if we'll be able to get inside. That's what I'm thinking. Because of the depth. It's gonna be pushing it very, very closely. If we can get under this. We may not be able to get in there fully. Okay. I think this is high as far as we're gonna be able to get it without it being a problem.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Alright, so this leads us to the next thing. How's the health on this? Okay, cool. We didn't really take any damage that was severe enough. Okay. Okay. So, this leads me to the next issue at hand, which is preparations. Okay, cool. I've already got module 3 in there, I think. Prawn suit is... I think it's this one. It's prawn suit depth, which requires ruby. I think would be okay. I need to get the Cyclops to go deeper. Suppression would be good. Okay. We don't need the gear. That we'll still keep. We don't need the fins anymore. I don't need that because I have mine with me, all the ingredients and stuff. Okay. Don't need that. Yeah, we still need that. But let's get base of operations down here going. I think a door requires glass. It requires... the decoy might be kind of good to do. There was something else I'll show you. Power supply. There we go. I think I need to go to lower. I was like, where's the power supplies? There we are. Thermals. Yeah. And bioreactor to boot. And pennant. We're going to do bioreactor 2 as well to get power up and running as quickly as we can. There we go. Let's get the supplies. Alright, we need probably a lot of this. I probably need 4 platforms, so I need enough for 4 of them. Yes, got enough of that. Let me just take all of this. I need gold. I think I need this as well. Is that right? Yes. Agrogel, I have that in there. There's batteries. More titanium. More titanium. Okay. Then we need not ink, like this one. Is it this one? No. I think I just need a few of the gold. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I don't think I need that many. 1 aerogel. Mag. And yeah, and then I just have that. Okay. One of these I thought had them in there. If not, I can craft them real quick. Yeah, I don't have them real quick. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. I won't lie, I'm a little shaky because I know that we're gonna go down deeper, and I'm terrified because I'm sitting here thinking, I hope that I'm remembering this correctly, because I need to get this down there as soon as possible. The sooner we can get an establishment made, the sooner I can get out of Dodge or get things lined up. So I'm just straighten it. There we go. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be any more ready than this. Let's go.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Sorry, just checking. I knew there's a way to do it, but I couldn't remember. Alright, we have made it to the backside of the river. It's a safer way to get in here. Okay, so now we have to find a location safe from all of the dangers. Honestly, I think this is gonna be our best bet. This is where I put mine last time, and there's a volcano right here to use as backup data. Okay, so backup situations. I can't remember how many of these we need. For the one things to be done. I think if there's like 3 or 4, it's one of the two. Lead. Okay. More air though. I think we can find lead around here. I can't go back and get it too if I want to. I'm just hoping not to. Silver. Hoping not have to go back and get it. It also has uranium on it. That's probably what we need. Stat stuff. Just give it to me. Give me the radioactive crap. That's all I want. I know it's hot. Just give it to me. Okay. Let's see here. I guess I can set that up too. Maybe right here? Oh, it's so hot. Actually, hold up. Let me... I know it hurts. I know it hurts. I can't remember how close you actually have to have it. Well, I mean, I don't know how close you have to have the... the power source. I think you have to have it real close, yeah. This means we gotta have it probably right about here. I have a bunch of this. Do I not have the resources for it? Surely I do, right? I think I do. I think I have to find a flat place to put it. really far away, but I don't think I have a choice. Let's see. Oh, there's somewhere here. It went green somewhere. Oh, here. I don't know why it went green here and not everywhere else, but you know what? We're going with it. Wait, oh, it powered it. Oh, that reached really far. Okay, well, I was expecting to have more. Okay. I like how there's nothing to power and it's like powering. I'm like, there's nothing to power, but thank you. Okay, so this leads to the other problem. I guess we could still technically go ahead and build the other stuff. I don't know if the platform will... Okay, it will fit. Never mind, I don't have to worry about that. So you only need 2 platforms for it to stand on. Okay. I need 3 lithium for that. Oh no, I want that there. So it's not bad. Okay, sorry, I got spooked. I was looking around like, what the heck was that noise? Okay. Okay, so we did that. And, okay, cool. Let's get some lead. Let's get some lead and get some, I think we need lead and quartz. Lead, quartz, and something else. Sorry, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, there's bones here. That's a horrifying thought, that these are down here. It's also weird that they have claws. Hello, Seamoth. Or Cyclops, huh? I'm coming back. Are you okay? Am I in the wrong direction? Well, I need to go a little closer, okay.
Captain, all systems online.
Good, they should be. If they're not, we have problems. Melons first. We do melons first. I need more lead. I am so glad that I brought a ton of lead with me. Lead, and we need more lithium for reinforcements. It's not really a lot, is it? Yeah, maybe. Hold up, we'll put rubies in with... I just realized I probably should take the rubies and put them in with the rubies so they don't mix too much of my stuff. And do the same thing with the titanium. So she just give me enough for 2 doors. I think 2 supports will be enough for now. We don't have a lot of hard stuff that we're doing. Sorry, I went the wrong direction. I need to escape with the Seamoth, Cyclops, and stuff. So see, I'm thinking about taking this and leaving the Seamoth right here as a marker, going back and getting the prawn suit and dragging him down here. The prawn suit probably could walk around since I can get to the bottom of that waterfall. I think if I go lower than the waterfall, it'll be a problem. But we're just kind of on the cusp of this. There's also not a lot of warpers around this area. There's like one at the gate door, but I like not having one in this chamber so that I don't have to worry about them. They're fun to look at, but when they are hostile as hell, I'm not a fan of them. And why these tentacle monsters that are down here in this area, the little skeleton ones you can see through, why they are aggressive, they're not malicious or mean. They won't come at you. They'll kind of stay at the gate and stuff. So they're kind of nice. And also, there is a Leviathan over here. It's a ghost Leviathan. But I won't lie, I don't mind being in close proximity to the baby ghost Leviathans because I honestly think they look really cute. Their adult counterparts, not so much. Their baby forms, yes. Very cute. Okay, I just realized I forgot quartz. Do we have quartz around here? Yes. Luckily. More lead, hey, yeah. I need one more quartz, I think. Oh, well, not great. But yeah, as I said, I don't mind being in close proximity to that one. Oh, I only needed the one. Did I risk all that for gold? Yes. Should I have done that? Absolutely freaking not. Did I do it anyways? Yes. Yes, I did.
Welcome aboard,
Okay.
Captain.
When I first played the game, they didn't have this, these corridor rooms. I'm not gonna lie. I love these. These are my favorite buildings they make in the game. They are the coolest thing ever. Okay? You cannot convince me otherwise. They are the coolest thing. Now, this leads us into the next section, which is setting up extra backup power. I always set up at least 2 power sources down here in lower levels, just in case. And now we're going to get food going, because getting that growing while we're working is important. I think these pots are cute, so we're going to do with them. Maybe I should stick them right here. Yeah. I've never bothered with that, but I could do that. Yeah. Just because I probably will only keep these 2 here for right now. I probably could put 4. Alright, this leads me into the next thing, which is reinforcing walls. I like to reinforce walls that aren't being used. I will be putting in a second room, I think. I always like to put 2 rooms in. But we're gonna see about... What else do I have? Alright, I've got the bar thing. Okay, I got the basic stuff going. Okay. I think we got the basic base going. It's not anything crazy, but I have the supplies. But we just want the supplies that we can work with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, question is, what do we need? Do we have the resources to do it? What did this Cyclops, we got that done. We don't need that. We don't need these. Surprisingly, I thought we'd need like 10 of these. We did not need 10 of these. We only needed the 1. Okay, so we got all of this stuff. We need this still. But I think we have the ingredients for it. I think I just have to craft it. I need the diamonds. That's what it is. So we might look for diamonds while we're here. And then go grab the prawn suit. Drop the prawn suit off. And then... maybe see if we have enough for the shield. Okay, let me go see. I need a diamond. I need diamonds and I need rubies. I remember I needed like 3 rubies or something. That's what I wanted, but that works. Hello. Ooh, that was loud. I won't won't lie, it startled me a little bit. That's why I had a moment of quiet. I kept thinking, what makes a bing? Okay. Do we need any more of the reactive stuff? I feel like we do. We need it and diamond, I think. I know it hurts. Just get some. I think we have. I think that's what I need. Honestly, I think that's what I needed the green stuff for. Was to make the rest of the heating suit. Watch me see that I have the ingredients to make the heating suit, and then I didn't do it, and then I sat there and tried to place the thermal thing around the volcano. Why I was burning to death. I would say that that would be irresponsible, but sounds about on par with me. Alright, okay. Ah! Oh, I love how you can actually see up into the glass. I can actually see my plants that I've planted inside. It's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Okay, so I need the Cyclops. So the Cyclops needs nickel. Needs 3 of them. I have enough fake pastel ingots. I just need the other stuff. This one needs to go deeper. Alright, so I have this. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but I have it. Okay. Let's see about this. We have a radio commission. Hello?
A partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
I don't like that. That's not kosher. I don't like that. I like their voice though. Whoever voiced acted them, or if they voice acted it, I don't know if there's an actual actor for it, or if they had like a voice something to like edit voices or something, or to artificially make it. I don't know, but however they made that voice was amazing. I think it's creepy. I don't like it, but if I don't like it, clearly it's good. Okay. So I do have enough to make it. Alright. If it makes your skin crawl and it grates at the back of your head in the worst kind of way, it's clearly doing its job. Okay. So I do have the stuff. All I need is the diamond, I think. There's 1 diamond here. I think I have only 1. I don't think I only have the 1. I think I need 1 more. But I do have the mesh to do it. Okay. Now, this leads me into the other factor. Right? I have this stuff, right? I could leave it here and make copies of it and put it on. Let me see about if I have enough to make copies, right? Got enough to make copies, we will do that versus taking these off, because I may need these for an emergency situation. I hate to take them away if I need them for emergencies. But let's see, I can make the radio. I even have the ingredients right here to do the radio. I have 1 for that. Chip, copper. So I can do that. I have kits. Okay. I think I have another ruby here. I do have silver kits here. Oh, it's not here. It's actually like in this drawer here. One of these I actually put silver kits in. One of them. Somewhere. There it is. I made a bunch of extra silver. Oh, I actually have biofuel too I can work with. Okay, cool. And then we need a... What do we need for, I think it's For these we need, we need the gold, the chip. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab another silver kit, grab gold, and some table sample. Okay. Let's see. Do we have... There's some gold here. Do I need one or two? Just one. Okay, cool. And obviously we know we have kits here that have silver. And it already made... I had a lot of extra silver while I was harvesting stuff. I think we need two of these? Just one. Okay, cool. So we got this stuff. I think the only thing we need is diamond to make the suit. But we're gonna go put these... Actually, do I have... I need to eat something first. Let me put this down long enough to eat something.
Vital signs.
Let's hope I don't actually eat the bad melon. Just eat the spoilt melon by accident. That would happen. It would be just my luck, wouldn't it? Okay, here we go. Stick that in my face. One more. I always make 4 of these pots, even though I only ever really need 6. Or, I only ever really need 2 of them. But you never know. It's always better to have extra than not have enough, and then have to deal with that.
All systems online.
Alright. Hush! You be so mean. Alright. I think we'll make these kits in here, and then that way if I need to charge stuff, I have a base I can actually charge things in other than my Cyclops. What was that? Were you trying to nip at me? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't want to see about pushing this over a little bit. I could. I wonder if I'd moved this over just a tad bit, if I could have fit 4 across versus the 3. No. Yeah, I would have only gotten 2 across, so. I wish you could have done like half slabs, you know, half things. It'll be okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you go. Already close to being done. Jesus. Tim and T from that. No. Also, hi. Sorry, I'm late. It's fine. You're not late though. You say you're late, but you're never late because you show up when you want to. That's the benefit and the privilege of being a viewer. You do not have to be present if you do not wish to be present. I, on the other hand, had to be present. Sadly, it's my job. But yeah, you don't have to apologize for not being here. You could be doing anything you so desire. I understand. Life is busy, and things. There are other things to life. Try to show up for stream from the start. I know, but it happens, right, man? Sometimes you're busy. That's all to it. Yeah, I got the radio in here. And yeah, we were reading Reddit posts this morning. So we were spilling tea. Okay, now question is, where did I park my vehicle? That's for one. I park it in a weird way. And some of the relationship stories this morning were very juicy. Messy, but juicy. Okay. I